What's good? What's good? This is the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support. Toda mi gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life, man, take care of yourself. Yo, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, you have to make those changes now. Look how fast 6 months just flew by. You know, we pretty much right there. 6 more months looking ahead, you got to say to yourself, what did I do different that got me to where I need to be at? Maybe financially, you're not where you need to be at. Physically, you know what you have to go do at the gym. Mentally, you know, right here, lo más importante está en la cabeza, man. That's so important. You don't even understand. People battle through depression. People battle through stress. A lot of overthinking. Like I said, that's so important, right? So you got financially, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Always remember there's always a higher power. Hey, put everything to a side and just start thinking to yourself, how did I get here? It took a lot of hard work, but having faith in God and believing in God, trust me, it takes you very far in life. And then look, this is not a religion podcast, and I never want to tell you what to believe in. But I will say, man, a lot of things in my life that has happened is because I prayed on it, and then I left it in his hands. I was like, you know what, God, I leave it in your hands. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I know if I just let you do what you're supposed to do, I'm going to get where I need to be at. It's just, it is what it is, man. So let's just address the elephant in the room, man. I'm not understanding this. I'm a little confused. I'm a little bothered. And this is the reason why. This is my explanation, okay? So when I hear Oscar de la Hoya saying we not entertaining a rematch with Devin Haney because all we're going to get is a marathon. We're going to get a guy that's going to do full sprints and then jog. He's going to slow down. He's going to run around the ring. He ain't going to do nothing but waste our time. And I'm telling myself, what did Ryan Garcia do for us to say, okay, Ryan Garcia is that dog? He gave us that feeling like he's going to do something. No, it's the same feeling. Might not be the same in the sense of him running around, but it's a fight. That's what we're here for. What I don't understand about boxing, and then maybe y'all probably question it too, how is it you could have Devin Haney, Teofimo, Ryan Garcia under the same card, and all three of them are not fighting each other? It happened with Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder under the same card. They didn't square up. They're fighting different opponents. You're taking a higher risk of these guys losing or doing something that you're like, okay, he can't. That's not the way he fights. Mind you, when we think about Devin Haney, he has been fighting the same way. The only difference is that Ryan Garcia just got up in his face and started throwing all kinds of chingazos and said, hey, man, it is what it is. But why not a rematch? Why not? Both of them have basically had to prove to themselves that, hey, I could beat you. You didn't beat me fair and square. You know what you were doing, or vice versa. Hey, I beat you fair and square, and I won respectfully. So why not entertain the fight? My only concern when I think about Ryan Garcia, at times, I'm starting to think that he's pretty much done. He has done his part in boxing that money-wise, I don't think he wants to get out of bed anymore. Because when he fought Rolly Romero and said the things he said afterwards, yeah, emotions get involved. And I don't even know why people are trying to make fun of this young man crying because he lost. He didn't even look like he was crying. He looked like he was upset, and tears started coming out because he realized, hey, man, I'm better than this. But then when he speaks, he don't be listening to his coach, man. That's just what it is, man. If you listen to Derrick James, it's probably going to be a reason why he win. But if you don't listen to him, he does whatever he does, man. But even with Devin Haney, we have to understand this is a young man that's going to be running around the ring protecting his zero. And it's very rare that he's going to take those kind of chances of him risking losing. But I understand for that specific fight, the reason why he fought like that, because he was like, hey, I got to do everything possible for me to win this fight so I can get the Ryan Garcia fight. But the thing is, it just didn't look good, man. I'm looking at this. There was the only good fight in that card was Teofimo, man. And Rolly Romero did his thing. But why not entertain a rematch? Why not? Well, who else are they going to fight? Nobody wants to see him fight the Teofimo, because Teofimo is on a different level right now. When you see the type of boxing skills that this man, when he's all well put together and he's fully focused, it's very rare that Teofimo like loses a step. Now, you got Pitbull Cruz maybe, a Rolly Romero rematch. Do I really want to see it? I think with that Rolly Romero situation and Ryan Garcia, I don't think Ryan Garcia really wanted to box him. I don't think he wanted to step in the ring with him. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. When Ryan Garcia was out there and people were like, man, he's losing his mind, he's not all there, he's saying some random things. Who's really the only boxer in the boxing community saying positive things about Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero? So when you got somebody that's actually, hey, look, man, y'all need to leave this man alone, and this is something that boxers go through, he was the only one actually supporting it. So imagine if I'm just like myself, if I'm going through something, everybody's doubting me, everybody's talking crazy about me, and there's only one person out of this community that's saying positive things and wishing me nothing but the best. It's kind of hard for me to have that kind of anger and that kind of energy for this person. I'm be like, man, like I don't really. Now, that's just me thinking out loud. I don't know if that was the case, but long story short, I do really feel like we need to run this one back with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Why not? Both of them got to prove something. Both of them have something to prove at this moment in their careers, because let's say Ryan Garcia mops the floor with Devin Haney, guess what? Ryan Garcia got his reasons of, hey, I beat you fair and square last time, I'm going to do it again. Now, if Devin Haney goes in there with a different mindset, I'm not going to run, I'm going to stand here with you, and I'm going to bang, and I'm going to show you how to outbox you. Now we got something good to talk about Devin Haney. So when Oscar De La Hoya is talking about, man, I'm not going to do this and that, hey, look, man, money's money. People want to see it. I want to see it still. The biggest issue that I have with boxing is how you going to put these fighters under the same card, not fighting each other, fighting some other people that people rarely know. Not saying that the boxers are stepping up with. Like Rolly Romero is a good boxer, but nobody saw that happening. Devin Haney fought this other guy, but he ran around the ring, and Teofimo. Y'all know what I'm getting to, man. Stop putting these boxers under the same card and they're not gonna fight each other. What are we doing here? We all wasting each other's time at that moment, because the fights that can happen, they're right there in front of us. They're just not fighting each other. I don't know, man. I think that that fight should happen. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia too. Make it happen, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente, tu sabes. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.